All right, we are back. There's no one here yet. So I changed this to what YouTube calls ultra low latency, and we'll see how it is as far as speed goes, and how the motion is, and all that stuff. As soon as someone joins, let me know in the chat. I got no one in the chat. Okay. I see how it is. Look at the leg straight here. I don't know if that's a smart choice. It's supposed to. Hey, welcome back. How is everything as far as motion and everything goes? Or is it really like choppy or anything? How's my sound? Is it distorted? Is it good? Is it? I put it from normal latency to ultra low, and there's a setting in between. Whatever this song is, it's off. Motion good, sound good. Oh, okay. Does the 4-block always? $1 million question. If it does, can I get a shot on something else? Or should I even try? I'm not sure I should even try. Come on. Come on. Didn't get there. Background noise about the same. Here's something running. Yeah, air conditioning's right there in the back. Sufficiently don't have any shot. Better get this out of my system before Saturday. However, 8-ball is going to be slot because of the ultimate pool rules, so. Or I can just do that. Get out of there, Ken. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, AC is pretty loud from this room, even with just this mic on. I gotta do a bunch of noise canceling stuff on my videos to get it out. And I'm not gonna turn it off. Bank everything. When in doubt, bank everything. I think I gotta bank this one too. Yep. 3 banks in a row and 8 in the side. Oh, and fall on an eyeball. That's okay. It's cue ball follows only. It's one part you feel we're not doing. There's an out. Glad I got that on camera. Banks are open, all of them. Every other ball. It's funny because usually banking on new cloth is questionable at best. The other thing you might be hearing is I have this microphone connected to the headphone in jack on my laptop itself and not through the camera. And then the laptop is both pulling in the HDMI from my camera, which is way up here, and then outputting HDMI to my TV, which I'm looking at. So when I look at you guys, it looks like I'm looking down. That's because I'm looking at the screen or something. I don't know. Why can't I find this live on my TV on YouTube? Oh, because, hang on. Because it's listed as, it's unlisted. Because some idiot who set it up as unlisted. That's probably why Connor isn't back either. Okay, now it should be, try it now, Sam. And Pete. It's not like I know what I'm doing here, guys. Let's see if we can break. That's something I should be able to figure out. There we go. Much better hit. Didn't make anything this time, but much better hit. That's all I really care about. I don't even know. Really? Oh, okay. Good. So here's a problem we're going to have if we use this template is having 15 balls stuck on it. Now the 8 is right on the spot, so I just rip this out of here. Not mess with anything. So we may want to use a triangle, but since it's new cloth, it may not work all that well with the triangle. Oh, this brings salt. There's no ball to clear out of there. That's awesome. Oh, awesome game. Keep on boys. Well, gotta send something at it later. Yeah. Or I'll do that and just not even worry about that. Start the 35-minute timer so we can figure out exactly what the leg is. Oh, okay. Alright, I am starting it right now. 29, 20, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop the shot clock roll. Okay. You should be able to see that now. Now I'm going to get on the 13th. You know, the 6 goes for me. So I have the mic hooked up to my shirt, but it doesn't sound like the feed is from that mic. What about if I'm talking into it like this? Oh, you know what? Digital audio interface. All right, if I talk now, what does it sound like? Does it sound the same? Mm. I bet it's coming through the laptop mic and not the mic on my shirt. Like the integrated laptop mic. Oh, is it better now? Wait, it is better now? I unplugged and replugged in the mic cable. So if I speak way up to it like now, it's much louder. Now it's bad. So I bet it's good when I stand next to the laptop. Oh, okay. No, the mic is on the laptop. Yeah, I think the mic is on the laptop. I got an idea. Hang on a second. So then you guys can hear me okay right now? Because this mic isn't even plugged in. And I'm guessing the answer is going to be yes, you can hear me right now. No, you can't hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Okay. So now I'm going to try, let's see, this. And pardon that. Okay, check, and now we'll change the setting. All right, what's it sound like now? All right, I'm going away from the laptop. What does it sound like now? Can you hear me at all? Like if I'm way over here, can you still hear me? It's good? Even if I'm way over here? What if I go out of the room? What about now? Can you hear me? Of course, I can't see the screen now. So. Still good? Yes, it's working great. Okay. So now it's better without much background noise? Still good out of the room. Okay. So for you guys, when I can't figure this out over the weekend, I had to plug the mic into the camera itself and change the input to the USB HDMI adapter thing. Okay. I forgot what I was shooting. I think I was stripes. All right, so you can hear me way back here, like with my water and blowing bubbles and stuff. Maybe I'll make a short out of that. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm stripes because I have nothing to shoot at. Can I get down on the 14? Kinda. Close enough for what we're doing here. You guys can see the timer okay? Yes, here, Bubble. How's the music volume, by the way? Because the music should not be coming out of the stream. It should be coming out of my speakers, which are turned way down. Okay, good, good. So you can tell there's music there, but it's not bothersome or anything. Get out of there. Don't you do... Oh. I thought I was fine. At least I can get the 6 ball out of here. Kinda. My mic has noise cancellation, it'll cancel the music, but it does, but it still picks up. Matt and I did our the 8-ball match that I posted. We did that once a while ago, and the background music was too loud and it all picked up in the video. Can I put enough in? Does the inside grab enough yet? Oh, it does. I didn't think that would work. That usually doesn't happen on new cloth for a while. I missed that. I missed the hell out of that. Yeah, so Sam, that's what I'm doing. I have a whole library of YouTube, like royalty-free music that I'm playing. Okay, maybe now I can actually see the chat because I'm half blind. Probably not good for pool, but. Uh-oh. Oh, oops is right. A lot of oops going on here. Oh, I guess bank shots are pretty easy, so I'll take one of those. Or not. Wait. Oh, that's not going to work. Hey, by the way, thanks guys for watching and giving me feedback and stuff. This is going to be more screwing around with the stream than it was playing anyway. That's no good. That's really no good. Three rails off the two? Nope. No AP, no, it's going to be UPL rules, so it will be slop. It's kind of a bastardized version of UPL and UPL and BCA put together. So it's going to be slop and 8-ball and 9-ball, I guess, too. But it's not going to be any of the weird British rules like frozen ball stuff. And the slop is really there just for the shot clock purposes, so you don't get into weird safety battle stuff and, well, not safety battle, but like foul battles. So the clock is working. That's good. I think that app is all figured out. I think that part of it's ready to go. So what are we doing? We're doing a random spinner to see whether we play 8-ball, 9-ball, or 10-ball. And then 35-minute clock, mostly because this room is narrower and to get people in and out is going to take some time. 1 game spot for every 40 points Fargo difference. That was swift. Maximum of 4 games. I don't think anyone is going to be a 4-game. I think the most we're going to have is 3. Let's see what else. In 9-ball and 10-ball, there's 1 minute added to the clock for every game spotted. In 8-ball, there's going to be 2. And what am I missing? I think that's about it. UPL has slop shots. Yes, it does. You need to call stripes or solids when the table's open. And then you can't do like a dirty combo. We'll go over those rules before we start. But then after that, everything's slop, including the 8-ball. And that's mostly just to keep the shot clock and everything going. Hey, I made a ball. Made 2 balls. Sam, mostly for, you get into situations where a guy runs out and he leaves himself on the 8-ball. Let's say I ran out stripes and I missed one and all I had was the 8-ball left. Solid could just play safe the whole time and just take 30 seconds up every shot. And depending on the situation, stripes could just have no chance and they could run the clock out. This way it forces, it at least gives you a chance to like slop something in and kick at it or something. That was swift. Needless to say, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know what I was going to do after that because I had no shot over here. I had the 11, I guess. Just going to take solids now because why not? I've been working on speeding up my shooting system just a little bit for this specific format. And that's probably not helping things. Because I don't know that I want a UPL format stroke and a regular stroke. I'm hoping not to play like this in the actual league. Of course, I also won't be talking while I'm shooting either. That's not fun at all. That really screws me up. Don't hit that. Yeah. Sloppy. Speaking of slop, I guess this isn't so bad, but it's definitely not what I was trying for. Hit that 100 miles an hour in case I miss. Then it might slop in somewhere. Well, you know what I can do? Here, I'm going to stop this clock. What in the heck is this? How do we load in? Well, I'm going to have to change this. Oh, maybe I just have to log in. This is called Wheel of Names. Oh, here we go. Can you guys see this okay on the stream? I don't know if is there a full screen? Oh yeah, full screen. I didn't make it any bigger though. All right, Trevor, see ya. I have not done any shorts to talk about the BS League. I talk about it in a bunch of videos though, but that's a good idea. So if I click the spin, it's going to tell me what game to play. 8-ball. So we're going to do this before every match. I'll just put this back on here. We'll be able to see it in the room here, and maybe I can zoom in on the video. And when I record on the camera, it's going to be in 4K. So I mean, it's the Beat Sam League version 2, session 2, so you're going to be the star of it, Sam. And from where I'm concerned, hopefully not in the greatest way for you. I mean, wait, did I say it out loud? I didn't mean that. I didn't really mean that. I wonder if I can change this around so I can switch to it easier. Oh, yeah. So I can just go over, yeah, okay. Every rack, I'll choose the game, and then we'll play that. But Sam, one of the things I wanted to do is get Dave to do some little like intro videos and stuff. So we'll do some shorts once we're here. Maybe we'll do a little 30-second or whatever demo, or not demo, but like intro or interview or something like that. I don't know how involved, in-depth I want to get it, but we'll see. Well, that's not bad. I'll take that. All right, what do we got here? In 10 seconds or less, what do I choose? Stripes? Can I get around the 5-ball if I choose stripes? That's going to be the real question. And if I can't, I might be in trouble. Perfect. Look at that. It's like I almost know what I'm doing sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Nine ball is going to be a problem. Can I hit it on the way out of here? If I do, will I get a shot? Well, don't hit it that way. That's no good at all. Sam, we're not going to be live streaming the whole BS League, at least not this weekend. And I'm probably not going to have the actual audio from the videos, so we can say whatever we want. Jeez, what did I do to myself here? Perfect. Now what? Oh boy. Well, it goes. I don't think I can avoid hitting something. Can I draw off the 2 to get back down here? Or am I going to get stuck? Yeah, I can kind of draw off the 2 to get back here. All right, Sam, I'm already up 1-0 on you. I don't think we're doing anything for break and run. We could talk about that. Because that didn't really work last time. Because we also had a side pot for 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball breaks, and nobody got any of them through all the matches. So, you know what? I didn't do the spinny wheel. Let's see what we got. 10 ball. Wait. Yep, 10 ball. Yay. Now keep in mind, in our matches, it's only going to be one spin before the match. It's not going to be every game. It's going to be just for the match itself. And then the whole match will be that game. We can't be switching up games or switching up formats every game. That'll be crazy. But maybe I'll play just some 10 ball for a while. Get these out of here. No early 10 ball, that's correct. It will count as a ball made on the break, but it spots. There will be early 9 balls. Yes, you should read the rules of the tournament you're joining before you start playing in the tournament you're joining. Six ball? 4 ball? 4 ball. And no shot on the 1. Early 8 balls. There is an early 8 ball, but then you lose. So, I mean, if you want to, that's fine. All right, I got to pretend I'm playing Sam here. How best to save him. Get going, go. I didn't get there. That's a shot I lost to 695 on because there was 2 balls back here and I played that shot and went off one and scratched. It's not a good way to win a match. That was close. All right then. Stop. I guess I'm banking it back here. Nice slidey table, help that go in. Ooh, I thought I had more angle than this. I need some kind of remote button that I can control the shot clock with. Something that I could put like on my hip or on my wrist or something, and then constantly be updating the shot clock. That wouldn't screw up my shooting at all, I'm sure. What the hell do I do here? Bump it out for the 8 in the corner by me. Like that? Not enough. Ooh. Little Eastern Sweets might be the new name of our league. Oh, that's a cue ball. I thought there was a mark on the 8 ball and it's a reflection of the cue ball. Give me something. Yeah. Side or corner? What do you guys like? Side? Side seems less likely to scratch, but more likely to miss. Oh yeah, that wasn't even close. Bank right here. I think we can call this a game. Sorry, Sam, you lost that one too. I'm gonna stick with 10 ball for a bit instead of spinning before every game. Although that does seem fun. You'd say corner? Is that what you're trying to say? My game isn't that bad, is it? Trying to get a link for this thing. Oh, this is live. Okay. Please hold. Using your phone to chat and TV to watch and not wearing glasses. Yeah, I hear you. I do that a lot. I'm playing without. My eyes are weird tonight. Maybe I was outside of the house too long today. That's better for making a ball, but not great for the pop. Sam or Peter, whoever was, oh, hey. Pete, we'll see you later. You guys prefer chocolate or sweets? Is that a trick question? Yes? I'll start up the clock again. How far off is the clock from like real time? So I'm starting it, I'll reset everything right now. It's starting at 35 right now. So let me know what it looks like. What's going on here? Just complete nonsense. Hey, Jack. Jack, I'm trying to run out 10 ball. I gotta watch out for the 6 ball here. Well, that was easy. New cloth is playing really well. Five-second difference on the phone. That's not bad. It's actually not bad at all. Holy crap. Draw works. Yeah, draw is active. Oh, I missed it. No, I didn't. New cloth saved me. Did I go to the rail or not? I think I have to. Hey, the AC stopped. How different does it sound now? Too much. Way too much. So your phone is 3 seconds into the future? Is that what you're saying? Kadunk. Does the kadunk sound come through? All right, Sam, another break and run on you. The casual effortless. Dude, you know how hard it is to play when you're talking? It's insane. And then somehow I just didn't even realize it, and I'm like 3 balls left. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run this out. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, that's right. So Jack, we're having, so Sam meet Jack, Jack meets Sam. Sam's a billiard zone, Jack is Jack. Jack's from the Arizona crew. Jack, we're doing our version of the Bonsai League starting on Saturday. So we're gonna have a 7-person round robin this time. Each match we'll spin a wheel to determine if it's 8, 9, or 10 ball. And then we're doing a match clock and a shot clock, kind of like UPL. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be BS, it's aptly named. Yes, Jack is a very good player. Except for the time that he and I played on a 9-foot table down there. We will not be taking any questions about that at this time. All right, so I can get back-to-backs. I just cursed myself with that. Don't go in. Don't go in. Ah. Jeez. Nice, easy 2-ball. We don't do that. We're not going to talk about that time. We need to do it again so we can erase it from our memories. Jeez. When you have a tough shot, the best thing you can do is just like mope and complain about it. It really, really helps your accuracy. Give me something. Oh boy. I don't know if I can hit it thin enough. This is going to sound really stupid. I need to hit it thin and thick at the same time. I need to hit it thick because that's where the cut is. I need to hit it thin so I can move the cue ball without fouling and without missing. Well, that didn't work. All right, well, notes back to back. Ooh, that almost didn't go in. Yes, Sammy's billiard zone. Ooh, where are you going, Sam? They're in the Phoenix area. Get past the 9-ball, or that. I guess that's okay too. Get off there. Here's where the new cloth can burn me. Need to get past the first diamond here. This is pretty straight. I don't know if I got there. I think I got there. Oh yeah, I got there. Whew, almost missed that one. Oh, Mesa. Yeah. Yeah, there's a number of really good places to play in Arizona from what we saw. But yeah, Main Street's probably the best. It's probably similar to Carom Room, Sam. Bunch of 9-foots, bunch of 7-foots. Two ball. No two ball. Well, I'm not going to break and run on this one. Oh, and yeah, we're doing no jumping and no jump cues or anything like that. So we're taking that from UPL. Mostly because the cloth is brand new. And of course, I have a good jump shot here. Can I mass air around this? Probably not. I'm going to try it anyway. Perfect. Touchdown. So Fargo's range from see you, Sam. We'll see you on Saturday. Jack, the Fargos start at 475-ish, and mine is the highest at 628. There's Sam is like 540. There's a guy named Matt who's like 590. And then there's like 3 or 4 that are in the high 400 range. So there's going to be, I think the max handicap is going to be 3 games, but by only by a little bit. So I got the pressure on me because I know what it's like to play giving up games. What the heck do I do here? Don't hit the 6. Don't hit this. Never mind. Hit the 6. Let's see what I care. Oh, this is horrible. Five ball, maybe? I don't know. I didn't hit it hard enough, but the angle was there, kind of. Not really. I have no shot here. Up in that corner, maybe? Oh, that almost went in that. I didn't think it could go there. I missed the heck out of that one. I was worried about getting it around the 9. 10 balls, bank 3 or more. With a 35-minute match clock is what you're saying? I don't know if I can get through this. Nope, I cannot. 8 ball? I should be working on my safeties here too. I'll do that. Never mind. I meant to hit the 10 ball. That would have been a good safety if I hit the 10. If I did what I was trying to do. I fouled all over the 6 ball. So Jack, question for you. What do you think? We're doing 35-minute match clock to start. For each game spotted, in 9 and 10 ball, it's 1 minute added to the clock. With 8 ball, it's 2 minutes added to the clock. Which game would I rather play, or you rather play, against someone you're giving up 3 games to? 8, 9, or 10 ball? And it's no early 10s in 10 ball, but it is early 9s in 9 ball, except for on the break. Those aren't going to count at all. Stop. Oh boy. I don't think that's very good. No, it's not very good. Try to get back where the cue ball is now. Almost got there. That's not bad. I'll take that. 9 or 10, yeah, see. I've gotten burned on some 9 ball before. Yeah, I feel that in my soul, Jack. We were going to do this whole tournament just 10 ball. And then, I don't know, I had a crazy idea one day, driving or in the shower or something like that. And I was like, what if we did 8 ball and 10 ball? I'm like, well, then what if we do 9 ball too? So now we're going to use the spinning wheel to choose the game right before we start for each match. When we did the first season, we did winner of the leg gets to choose the game. And most people started out choosing 8 ball, but now it's going to be completely random. So that'll add some fun to it. I don't know what this song is. Did that work? Did I just break everything? Oh, I did. Oh, I hit pause instead of next track. That'll do it. Can you guys hear the music at all? AC is not on right now, so let me know if you can hear music. There we go, that's the hit I'm looking for. Great. Now the pressure's not on or nothing. I almost missed that. It's going to be hard to get over for the 5. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I just don't know what I'm talking about. In case no one's realized that yet. Wow. I tried to cheat that way too much to get to the 6. Well, that's what you get. Here's where the slidey cloth may get me. No, I actually, this isn't behaving as slidey as I thought. Of course, the air conditioner is literally right there. So this is not, we're not going to have any problems with humidity down here. And it's Simonis 860, not 860 HR like I had on last time. That's not enough. Not enough at all. It's enough the wrong way almost, kind of. All right, well. Oh, I was able to pull that way further than I thought. Jack, I don't know if you've seen, but I have short walls. So when it's right on the rail like this, I have a short cue I gotta use. And what we decided is in any of these matches, if they go to a 6-ball shootout, or if they're tied, we're going to a 6-ball shootout, and I'm gonna mandatory use of the short cue through the whole thing. And I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of circus music to play in the background. You know, for the fun of it. Almost dropped my 8-ball template right into the sump. Probably not the best thing to do. Oh, and another rule we're racking everything with head ball in the spot, not middle ball in the spot. So this is an 8-foot table. It does have pro cut pockets, so they're 4.5 and 4 3/4 on the sides, but trying to get that break working on this table is really weird. It's in a really bad spot. So we're just going to keep with the regular break and regular rack. Get out of there. And we're not doing ball in hand in the kitchen in 8-ball. We're just doing it anywhere, you know, ball in hand anywhere. And for the most part, keeping it BCA with some UPL stuff in it. Does that 4-ball go past the 9? It does not. I mean, it look really stupid trying this. 1 ball in the corner. Ah, jeez. Well, at least I didn't block myself on the, oh wait. 2. Trying to get too fancy with ball in hand. I didn't even hit it. That was pretty dumb. I don't know if I can reach this. If I can reach it, can I spin it, cut it enough to... No. Well, maybe, but I didn't make the ball, so it doesn't matter. Get off of there. Really, get off of there. Get off of there. Stop it. This isn't going to be good either. All right, big shout out to Johnny C right here. All right, we'll do, Jack. Thanks a lot for sticking around and saying hi. See you later. Have a good night. New felt helped me there for sure. Anyone else in the chat, feel free to say hi. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, which is fine. I do that a lot anyway. Give me an angle or not. Or not is good. It says I have 5 concurrent viewers, but that may be old and that may not be right. I'm going to just keep talking as if someone is actually paying attention. And if you are, shout out to you. If you're not, okay. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Not great. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed to Sensei Nate Plays Pool, do that as well. He's going to be coming out with something pretty cool that I've been working with him on the break. All right, I don't think I can stiff this up to bank it. So might as well practice my safeties. I guess I'm calling the 1 in the corner and trying to get cue ball here. But I'm worried more about the cue ball than I am the 1. And I made the 1. And I got the cue ball good enough. Probably get safe if I don't make it. That's why you call everything in 10 ball. Of course, I don't have an angle on the 2, and the 3 does not go. Rail first on the 2 and try to spin around. Yeah, wall was in my way. That's my excuse. Don't hit it. Don't hit. Yeah. Well, I guess I got a shot anyway. It's saying pays to hit him. So between the cue ball, where it is now, and the 3 ball. Or come off the rail and get a better angle. Or just miss the 3, trying to hold for the 4. I know Drew's out there watching this, and he's yelling at me right now because I tell him never hold anything, and I just tried to hold something. Don't do this. Don't do that. That's not good. Four in the corner, maybe? That seems possible. Almost. Which doesn't do me any good. I'll take this. This is a good result. 4 does not go. Let's try to play the 4 behind the 10 down on the top rail there, or bottom rail, or however you want to look at it. Cue ball kind of over here in the middle. Just like this, except for I left the only window you could see on the 4 ball. Not enough to make it though, I don't think. Could probably spin it and try to get it, but I think I'll just play a stop shot. Send the 4 ball back here, 2 rails, and the cue ball behind the 10 ball. Even better. Four here. Ugh. Well, that's a sellout shot if I've ever seen one. This is not good. That's not good at all. Cue ball in between the 9 and 7. Oh, geez, it's pretty straight. I think I just got to float this 6 ball in and take whatever I get on the 7. Yeah, probably could have cheated it. It's not like I did a video on that or anything. Straight in on the 8. Oh, what can I do here to not scratch and to get a leave on the 10? Almost feel like I need to send this up and down the table. If I put some inside draw on it, if I can hold it 2 rails for the 10, I don't think so. I'm just gonna hit it hard and send it up and down. Not like that. That's just down and up. I need to go down again. Alrighty. This looks easy. Ugh, not easy. Not a terrible result. But not a great one. Yeah. All right, so the timer behind me is about to go off, and I'm going to play one last game of 10 ball, then we're going to go to 9 ball. Because why not? Unless anyone really wants to see 8 ball. But you have to say something in the chat for that. Reset all. Not great on the break. Definitely not great on the break. No shot on the 1. I don't even think I can kick it anywhere fun. Kick the 1 in between the 5, 6. Send it up here, maybe. We are playing push-outs for this thing, but that doesn't seem anywhere near as fun as going for this. And then cue ball off the back of the 1 back here by the 7. Nope, or hit the 7 and scratch. It's probably not the ideal strategy here, especially if I'm giving up games to people. I should have probably just gone into the 9 at that rate. I'm going to do that. How much can I cheat this ball and get over for the 4? A little bit. So now I'm looking at this 9 and 10, and neither of them really go. It's like a below them. Should have probably tried to break it out with the 2 there. Yeah, that was my last chance. So now I need to get like here, come 1, 2 below the 9 for the 9 up in that pocket. So we're going to place some 1 pocket here with the 7, 8, and 9, maybe 10. Too far. Too far. Way too far. Now I'm like straight in on the 9, on the 8. So now I can draw it down here maybe. I don't think I can hit the rail. The side rail. I think I'm just drawing it straight back. Like that. 9 does not go on the side. Well, from here actually it might. I don't think so. Yeah, it might. 9 on the side, but where does the cue ball go? Cue ball is headed right back to where it is, which I guess isn't terrible. We'll play 1 pocket in the side pocket with these 2 balls. I didn't think that would go. Upper corner. Huh. All right. Not really what I had in mind, but let's do some 9 ball. I'm just going to hit start, play some 9 ball, and see what happens after that. Or I may just end it or whatever. Anyone's out there, please say hi. Or don't. Either way. There's the scoreboard that we're using for the BS League. May have to turn that volume up a little bit once we get playing, but for now it works. Well, that's cute. Well, that break was really special. I think I may have to go after the 9 ball here. So we are not playing 9 balls on the break, but we are playing early 9s. I think I can just stop the cue ball into the 3 here. Hey, look, and I was safe. Yay, I'll take it. I didn't really like to let rack lay out anyway, so. Sam, there's another win for me, if you're out there. He's probably not, I don't think. All right, 9 ball went flying on that break. I'm sure something kissed it or kicked it or whatever that is, but really like the 9 to stay there and my cue ball to stay in the middle of the table. Like more like that. I don't really want to make the 2 or the 1. especially if the 2 is going to do this. Oh, it does go. Nice easy shot to start the game with. Where's the cue ball go? Right into the 6. Almost, but this is actually worse because now the 5 doesn't go. I don't know if I can get the 3. I have to go into the 4 off the 3 here. I just don't want to hit the back rail and go off the 4 and scratch. As I was saying, oh, maybe now I can get the 5 out. Yikes. Jack up, stop shot, 4 off the 5. Where does the 5 go? Can I get the 5 out enough to make it in the side? And then the cue ball is heading towards the 6. It's a lot to ask in one shot, especially from this far away. Or I can do that. It's definitely a possibility. I didn't saw out the 4, at least to the upper right. I gotta play to the upper left. That was a Jack Mobley special right there. I mean, the shot, not the way I hit it. He probably hits that a lot better than I did. Ah. Well, that worked out. I don't really have a shot for the 8. Draw it back. This makes this missable. That'll work. Other than the 7 misses, that was a pretty good wreck. Yikes, crossed that one way over. It's a really good way to scratch on the break and 9 ball. And every ball is up table except for the 9 ball, and I have no shot in the 1. Other than that, it's great. So in a real game, I would push out. Where would I push out to? Here? Probably. Might as well try to cut this in or kick this in. And then if I can make it, I'll have no shot in the 2. It's a decent alternative to a push. Can I kick this behind it and make it over in there? Off the 5? Oh, I didn't even hit the 5. Answer is no, I cannot. Either not enough or too much. Question is, can I score on the 6 ball and make the 2? Cannot make the 2, I can go around the 6. Well, this is just safety practice here. Not a great one, but it'll work. And basically the same shot again. Only hit that one really thick. Did not get behind the 3, or did I? Oh, I did. That one really worked. And for those of you who were wondering, in the BS League, which is starting this weekend, we are not using jump cues. There's no jumping allowed. And you have to go after your shot. You cannot intentionally foul. Almost. You can unintentionally foul, you cannot intentionally foul. Six does not go down there. Probably goes here if I could get down there, but need to do something with it. Wrong side of the 4. Problem of getting down here for it is the 8 is right in the way, so I have to land like right here. I have to check this with inside in order to do it. I just don't know how, with this new cloth, I don't know how much inside I need, and more than that, and more speed. Off the side of the 6, off this side of the 8, push the cue ball that way, under the 9. It seems pretty, like that. Oh, except it bounced. Didn't stay under the 9. And I sold out the game. We'll call that a game. Probably not going to miss that. But never know. guess if things are to line up like that, it's okay to make the one and the... Really only trying to make the wing ball and have the one come out here, here, and up. But the way I hit that, a lot of times the one goes in the side like you just saw. Do not have a way to get to the correct side of the 3. So I'm gonna have to play some Johnny C short side here. And then getting to the 5 is gonna be hard. I have an angle to do something. But if I follow this out, it's gonna wind up like out here. And then 5 to the 6 is tough. So do I go one rail at the 5? I don't know. Maybe not. No, that doesn't look good either. 7's in the way. Do I go way too much? Try to go around the 8 and 9 and back around down here. I don't like that either. I think that's asking a lot. Maybe I'll try the upper left and get back, maybe run into the 5 and knock it in front of the side. Yeah, 7 is always big there. Chalk one up for bad decisions. What's the shot here? Combo looks terrible, but maybe the only shot. What if I played the 5 into the 7? Like overcut the 5 into the 7. If I miss, maybe it leaves me safe-ish. Like that, except I need to hit the 7. So other than it not working, that was good. This one, I'm probably really overeager for this. Or not. This one I'll actually make because it's kind of a run. Almost missed it. Tried to miss it. Did not miss it. All right, let's see if I can get this break to work out. That one is actually good. I just did not have a great shot on the 2 to open to get on the 3. From there, it was tough. About halfway through a little over halfway through my timer here for 9-ball. Who do we got in the chat? Someone say hi. That was the idea behind the break, but the 1 ball got kicked up table, one of those. I have no real 1 ball shot here. Could try to bank it back, but the cue ball is going up table, and it could go off the back of the 6 and scratch all the way up there. Could try anyway. bank the 1 aft the 3, or past the 3, maybe past the 3. Kind of like that. Send the 1 ball to the top rail up there and the cue ball just kind of back. Use the 2, 8, 9 maybe as blockers, maybe get high up here and leave a shot. That was way too far down table. I mean, I kind of have a safety net, and that the 3 is hard to get on, but I don't think I should be taking risks like that. Now, I left myself the angle to be able to go into the 3 if I want, or into the 4. To get on the 3, I need to be like here, or here, and then getting on the 4 is not fun. I think I'm trying to go into the 3 here. Or that. That's not great. It could have been okay. It was not okay, but it could have been okay. I actually try to cut this in. Probably gonna overcut it. Yeah. Four does not go. Well, I don't think it goes. I may change my whole plan. I was gonna play the 3 up there, but I gotta play the 3 up here and come over this way. Maybe even into the 9. Or play safety, like this. Perfect. It's not an easy ball to hit. Try to mass it this way, I might hit the 7. Maybe not. All right, that worked out. No real shot on the 3. Can't even really 2-rail it. Maybe I can. No. I gotta put a lot of spin on it and go around the 6. Yeah. New cloth. That was definitely a new cloth shot. Can't really spin it that much on new cloth. Off the rail like that because the rail doesn't grab. The rail slides a lot on a shot like that. And I am almost straight in. Cool. New cloth did not help slide that ball in. Also didn't help me with a 7-ball shot, so I guess. Whoa, 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 slow down. Oh. Rails are a little bit more bouncy than I was expecting. I went that way because if something like this would happen, the 8's blocking the pocket for the 7. Not that it isn't possible to make the 8, but it's probably what I have to try. All right, so maybe that wasn't that hard of a shot after all. Should I bank it here? Like that. That's a fun shot. Just played it with low outside and overcut the pocket. Obviously, you don't want to make the 9 in the pocket. I mean, 9 ball doesn't really matter, but hit it above the point of the pocket, and maybe it goes. In that case, it did. Timer says 10 minutes left for 9 ball. Then we'll have to see what time it is and how I'm feeling. And if no one chats, I may just end it. It's like a threat. Not really a threat. It's my practice session. I'm just putting it out there for you guys to watch and interact if you want. Maybe next time I'll start out unmiked and then see if anyone joins. And I can put the mic on if you guys want to talk. That's almost the ideal break of what I'm looking at, but all this stuff got in the way of the 1. So now I have this mess to deal with. Hit the rail, no rail, foul. In a game, I would have pushed out there, but might as well practice the kick. Whew. Hit that one rough. 3 to the 4 is interesting, if not a challenge. Definitely a challenge. There is a window between the 6 and the 7 here. I'm on a really good angle to just try to hit it, but if I don't hit it, I'm in trouble. Just basically line up in between the diagonals. Like that. Real question is if I try that in a real game or not. I'm probably dumb enough to try it. Where do we want the 6 ball? I should probably have figured that out before I shot the 4. If I try it for this side, I can get stuck. I don't know if I have any other. Don't go past the second diamond. All right. That seems easy enough. Certainly works. I gotta either hit the point or draw past the side pocket. But I have to make a decision before I get down on the shot. I think I'm gonna draw past the side. Yeah. I'm trying to go above the side with more stun and hit the point. Doesn't give you this good of a leave. probably harder to control too. I may do this again tomorrow night. Depends on what kind of work I want to do. I want to get, I don't know if you guys can see that whole area back here. I want to get this all cleared out and then put carpet squares on the rest of the basement. My goal is to do that tomorrow. We'll see how well it works out. And if I'm not completely dead by the time nighttime comes around, I may go live. I also may not. Yeah, that happens a lot. All those balls come off the rail and end up kicking the one ball, or the cue ball, up table. A lot of times they kick it right into this side on my specific table. I haven't really had it happen on other tables. Maybe it's an 8-foot table thing, maybe it's me. 4 ball is not in a great spot. If I can get here, I can get over the 4. I don't know if I can spin over enough. I think I did. Could use like one more ball rotation, but I think I can make this work. Nope, cannot make it work. Got on the 4 perfectly, but it doesn't do me any good if I can't make the 2 ball. If I were my opponent, where would I not want to be? I think the answer is down here by the 5 and 7. On the rail. I left a shot, but this is by no means anything I want to be able to have to take in a game. Almost. We gonna have another Johnny C. short side shot here? Yeah, we probably are. Oh, I butchered it. I wanted to get enough angle to be able to come back for the 7, but probably didn't even need to get anywhere near that much on it. Didn't leave a shot though. Way overran it. Huh. I don't have an angle where I can bank this and get on the 7, really. Unless I try that. This may end up okay. When in doubt, two-rail kick it. Don't scratch. Whew. I'm coming out with a series of videos from a tournament and I had 2 big scratches on the almost exact same shot. And I am dead straight in. Duh, that was awful. Awful. All right, what do we do? No one said anything yet all in the chat since Jack left. I think Jack ruined it for everyone. Should we do some 8-ball? I think 8-ball is my game I need the most work on break-wise and decision-wise, so we'll do that. Not ready to quit yet. I could just turn off the live stream, but just in case anyone's out there. I'm using the Alex Pagulayan Nice Rack, in case anyone cares. I know someone does. All right. I'll start the timer again because that was fun. I don't think I have a shot on solids. Maybe the 7, but I don't want to be bridging over that. So stripes it is. 12 ball actually goes. Do I go all the way down for the 15 now? I need to get there sometime. $11 actually goes, but can I get back on the 15 is the question. If I'm playing ultimate pool style with my shot clock going, I may not have enough time to think this through. I think I can. Low left here, maybe? Now can I get through the 7 and the 4? Goal is to get on the 10 or 13 on the side. Obviously with a shot clock, I wouldn't be talking this stuff out. Yeah, that was very dangerous. I have this 10, but I'm over the 7 now. I want to take the 13. It does not go past the 1 in the corner up there. I'm going to play this a little bit inside and go after the 9, I think. Oh, I missed that by a mile. That was ugly. Well, on the plus side, I can run out the solids here. That wasn't good. Get off there. It's one of the few shots I will try to hold. Max inside, kind of push through it. Not a push shot, but kind of push through the ball to hold it off 2 rails. Oh, almost missed that one. YouTube tells me there's at least 4 of you who are not chatting and saying hi. Shame on you. Oh, I hit the wall on my backswing. Trying to get all the way up for the corner, which I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should have just left it for the side. All right, well. Great result on the break. Wasn't really happy with the way I hit it. Worried more about the technique than the results right now. And the flowers are still standing. Well, stripes are a mess because of the 11. Solids are a mess because of the 4. Can I get into the 11 right off the 15? Not really. Almost, but not almost enough. I don't really have a shot other than that. On stripes, that is. Do I try to force this into the 11 or the 4? That I could do. Yep, got the 11. Always had the 10 as insurance, have the 13 as well, but I don't know what I'm going to use to get back on the 11. I could use the 13 to get to the 11 if I got, maybe I'll try that right now. Need to get off that ball though. Yeah, that's not a great spot to be cueing from. That one seemed like it skidded a little bit. That was weird. 14, same pocket, cue all around to get the 11 out. Can I get between It'll go between the 2 and 6, and then here between the 6 and the 3, and out there. Seems easy. By easy, I mean not easy. Look at that. Get off the 1 ball. All right, well, at least I have it in a spot where I can make it, but I think I can just free it up here. Oh, I wanted it for the side. Now I'm in trouble. Yeah, there's no place for this ball to go. Cross corner, maybe. Cue ball is going to double cross the path twice on it. Or that. This isn't terrible, though, because there's not a whole lot for solids. 7 or the 1, basically. This is whatever I feel comfortable with at the time, which is neither. Or the 1. Two balls straight in, but that doesn't really help me because I can't really get off of that to anything. Take the 6 here. I kind of have a little bit of a built-in safety in it. Using the 8 to block the 11. Stop. Oh, boy. Where do I take the 2 now? Kind of like the 3. Need to get the 3 out of there because 3 back to the 8 isn't great. Get off of there. Not off of there. But I did move the 11 enough that the 8 goes by it now, so I have natural position. Just have to jack up over this ball, and if I miss, I probably don't leave a shot. Yeah, I definitely didn't leave a shot, and I have the 8 ball. Past the 11. Hit the 11. And there's like 8 balls in this pocket. All right, last break was good results-wise and cue ball-wise, but not the greatest of hits. This one, the cue ball moved a lot. Didn't get any pop. I don't know what my issue there is. 13-15 is almost a dead combo. And I don't really have a solid to shoot at. I guess I do have the 5. But I kind of like taking this 14 and then the 12 and then the 10. I didn't really get there for the 12. I mean, I did, but not really where I wanted to. Ten does go. Probably want to get on the 11 now. I want to be able to get the 13, 15 out of there, or just get on the 13, 15 right now. I got to cut it a little bit, and hopefully that template doesn't screw things up. So I got to go around the 5 out to here. Top left, top right, inside spin here. I don't know if I got there. Did not get there. Did not get there. Hey, Brian. I touched the cue before it stopped rolling. That doesn't count. Not in practice sessions. But yes, it will count in when we start playing on Saturday. Jeez, what a mess. All right. Now the cool dead combo that isn't really dead, but is kind of dead, isn't going to work because I need to break it out here. Oh, or not. Or I'll just completely miss it and not even have a shot on it. Well, now I want to really know if that combo is dead or not. It's not. It's like there. And if I kick into it this way, it's going to make the 15 go down further and it'll miss. So now what? Cut the 15, that seems easy. Cut the 15, send the cue ball 100 rails around the table. Big bounce. Never mind. No, this will be just great. That'll be perfect. I love shooting these shots. So, Brian, how's it going? Naturally, the line that I want to aim at is the side pocket. So I need to aim past it and draw it and warp it and cut it off. And go right around it. But just for that, I won't take ball in hand. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think I just screwed that up. Yep, I sure did. Eight ball? No. I wouldn't be so lucky to just end the game like that. Getting better than my shape on the last ball. You got that right. This 4 ball is going to be terrible. I got to get it way down here. What in the heck was that? Naturally miss it, and the first thing I look at is my tip, because yeah, that's what caused it. So now how do I hold and get a shot in the 8? I gotta cut this in there and try to hit the 4. Like that, except for not like that. With that, we're gonna start on a new rack. Ooh, you're going to Vegas. I thought Vegas AP was now. Or is it multiple levels of APA in Vegas? I'm not in any APA, but I know people that are, and there's some people that are out there now. Oh, 8-ball now, 9-ball next week. Okay, that makes sense. Well, good luck. Are yours all singles or is it teams? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that's cool. Are there singles or APAs? Masters, I guess. No, Masters is still teams. Singles are an A. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Channeling Sensei Nate here. Scratch. That was not channeling Sensei Nate. On the other hand, I have a tendency to go to my right and scratch in this pocket, and I did not. So I actually went, I don't know. Solids? Do I try to be fancy and get between the 3 and the 12 for the 3 on the side? Yeah, close enough. I guess the 3 goes all the way down too. All the way down is probably a better shot too. I think I'd take the 7 after that. Or the 1. So do I take the 1 and get hooked behind the 8, or take the 7 and get hooked behind the 8? It's a tough choice. Or miss the 7 because I wanted to stay in between here. You came at a good time, Brian. Things are working out really well right now. Yikes. Stripes are a mess. That 11 doesn't go. Especially from here, it doesn't go. I don't have enough angle in the 13 to get. All right, 9-ball. If I miss, it's probably safe. If I miss, it's definitely not safe. I wanted to shoot solids anyway. Why take one combo when you can take 2? Okay, next game. We're gonna just pretend this one didn't happen. It is. You should have been here before when I was trying to get the live stream working and the microphone wasn't working and it was coming through the laptop and all sorts of fun stuff. We will just pretend the last rack never happened. Like, hey, ChatGPT, delete the last rack from existence, please. I'm missing a ball. I don't drink, otherwise I would probably just be doing that. Although I may need to start drinking after this weekend, we'll see. I've been working on kind of speeding up my shooting system a little bit, specifically for this format. I'm also joining UPL League, is starting in 3 or 4 weeks. Like less than 20 minutes from me, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, I got the opposite of the hop I needed. I got a draw hop instead of a follow hop. I don't have an explanation for that. All I know is the 8-ball is somehow on the spot and in the way of the template. What is this? All right, if I want stripes, I gotta take the 11. If I want solids, I have the 6. Or maybe the 7, all the way down. I know, it's crazy. I'm like one of the only ones that don't really drink here. Oh wait, I have the 9. I have the 9 I can draw out and knock the 15 out. Like that. Doesn't do me any good, but at least it's out of there. I have no way to get out. This 12 is a giant disaster ball. Just want to take the 11, but getting back on the 14 is not easy. Getting back on the 15 is not easy. If I take the 14, I got to deal with the 2 and the 6. So I'm going to overdo this one and try to get below the 2 and then probably miss. Yeah, like that. 4-ball. Well, the good news is that all the solids go now. The 7 is in a weird spot. I don't know if it goes or not. I don't think it does. I'm going to try to get it out of there right now. I'm going to miss getting it out of there right now. Yeah, it definitely does not go. This will be a real fun way to end this rack. Get straight in on the 7 upper right? Or just miss the 1-ball straight out. Well, I'll get the 7 out of there right now. Well, maybe that won't even work. That might. Yeah. Make the 1 cue ball under the 15. Huh. I just did something and it worked. I think I'm done for the night. See you, everybody. Yeah, I saw that Tommy was, and I'm almost positive the international is not happening. It's been talked about in a number of places. I guess I do have the 7, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to go again this year. Oh, that was close. I almost double kissed it. That would have been cool. It's one of those shots where your opponents are really happy for you. So much for new cloth being all slidey and letting the ball go in easier. So Brian, it was funny, my fire only went up 2 points after after International Open. I was 629 going in, 631 coming out. It went up to 633 at one point, and as of 2 days ago, it's just at 629 again. Okay. That wasn't what I had in mind. I play in a lot of these like short race tournaments where you could be playing a 400 one round and a 700 the next. And I seem to be shooting better against the 700s than the 400s. It really is. How many games does Tommy have? Because I'm pretty sure I had over 1,000 going into international, and now I'm at like 1,300. I didn't really play any tournaments between international and our state, which was February-ish, and I didn't really do well in teams. It was a top division, but I still didn't really shoot well. And then I didn't really play any tournaments until it got warmer out, like April-ish, May. But still, it just seems to, like I beat the 640 with 14,000 games or 16,000 games in the system and go nowhere because in the same tournament I lose to a 350 or something. So, Yeah, Fargo is weird. I had 2 tournaments in a row I won, but based on the matches and how they went, my Fargo went down a point at the end of that week. I was like, oh, okay. Better hit, worse result. I think the best time to work on your break is right before a big tournament. Oh, I really want solids here, but the only shot is a 2-ball, bridge right over the 6. I don't really want to take the 6 because I can't. Yeah, that's no good. But stripes are a mess too. I got on both balls that are problems. Actually, all 3, 15, 10, 9. Can I get back here off the 9? Kinda. Get off the 1. Get off the 1. All right. It's like the table really wants me to get this 10-ball out of there. Should probably listen to it. I don't know how I'm getting on the 15, but I got to deal with this up here too. How do we get off this 14? This might work, it might not. That'll work. Exactly what I was hoping for. bridging over 5 balls with no way to get a shot in the 14. Well, I didn't foul. It definitely was not a double hit. I might be able to spin into this ball. If it was on the rail, that'd be much better. I'm gonna stop this clock so it doesn't go. Stop. Yeah, I might have this 14. And then again, I might not. I think I needed a mass say that instead of just spinning it around. I get my semi-speed run out practice in here for when I'm down 4 games to somebody and have to make them all up. Get off of there. Okay, that was a good idea. Practice my speed game, instantly gets screwed up on it. At least I didn't leave the... Actually, that's not so bad. Oh. Probably should take the 1, but I'm already committed to the 3. And I can do that to get back on it. That's where the new cloth helps me. So Brian, the good news is that based on how Fargo is shook out, I am only giving up maximum 3 games. The bad news is there's 4 players I have to give 3 games to out of the 7 of us. 1 that I play even, and 1 that I'm giving, I think Sam I'm giving 2 games to. So we'll see how that goes. But I am adding a little bit of time to the clock for each game spotted. Not a lot. Minute for 8 ball, or a minute for 9 ball and 10 ball, and 2 minutes for 8 ball. Ooh. Well, the worse you hit it, the better results you get, apparently. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't really get there. Geez, I gotta try to go into the 8 here. Or back and forth into the 5. Or that. Let's do that. That looks fun. I think the 1 goes. In which case I may be okay. And now I'm not okay. I haven't used the short cue all night. I'm giving in. It is a pretty nice cue. It's a Predator Sport, not Sport. It's the short or youth cue that they make. It's 52-inch, weighted really well. Basically a 314 shaft on it, and I had a Kamui medium tip put on it. I need to miss all that. I have a shot. Not a great shot, but I have a shot. Almost guarantee I can't scratch in the side. Famous last words. Missed it. Oh, I made it. Yay, new cloth. New slidey cloth to the rescue. 15 ball has a really good smudge on it here. It's a problem with leather pockets. Is that a break and run? I think it was. Huh. What do you know? Thank you. That one felt like a good hit. Cue ball kind of went all over the place, but. And everybody has a cluster, buddy. Let's see what goes. Stripes go. Solids go. 3 ball is a problem. Stripes it is. Kind of crushed that. I gotta remember that phrase. Try to remind me to use that phrase. Big bumps. There we go. All right, this is going according to plan, so what can I possibly screw up? That, almost, trying to screw it up. Can I get to the rail and out and still have a shot in the 8 in the same pocket without drawing it? I don't think so. Maybe. Well, we're gonna try. Yes, I can. No, I can't. But I also can't make it. All right, well. Well, that was mean. Guess if you're gonna miss, do this way. Oh, geez. There's the slidey cloth. I was supposed to break out the 12 and 3. Now I screwed up the 2 ball. I have no way to get to the 3 here. Maybe I do. So, yeah, I mean, you figured it out. I have, YouTube has a big library of copyright-free music, and I just downloaded 700 files. Kind of went through a lot of them to make sure I wasn't getting anything really terrible. What in the heck was that? Oh, I wanted to do that instead because that looked cooler. And because we're playing UPL rules, that will count. Yeah, go over by the 3 now. That's perfect. There you go. Can I make this without scratching? Oh, look at that. Nice bump. What do you mean fluke? I got perfect leave and I got perfect on the 4. It's exactly what I was not trying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what do we got here? Solids, I guess? I don't know, the 8-ball blocks a whole bunch of stuff. If I can get the 14 out of there, that's probably a good start for stripes. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna do it. Look at that. I'll take it. I was just trying to spin around the one. Do I get it? I got it. How do I come around for everything else? Like that? Almost missed that. Almost missed that. That works. So Brian, if you're still here, Saturday we have Dave from Brave Billiards coming over. He's gonna play 5 of his matches, and then Sunday, Saturday, and then Sunday Taka's coming over. He's gonna play all his 6 matches, and then in between that, whatever else we can get done, and that'll cover all the transportation and scheduling issues, and then the rest of us, the other 5 of us, will have to get another date for the rest of the matches. Terrible. Very awful. So that'll mean 21 round robin matches. And let's see here. Close enough. Yeah, 21 round robin matches and a final 4. And I'm not sure if we're going to do a true 3rd and 4th place, or just 3rd and 4th get the same thing. Still haven't figured that out yet. I guess I'm going stripes because of that 3-ball. and I can solve my problems here, maybe. Or I can do that. That's always an option. Now I think I just take stripes here. I think I gotta use a short cue. Yep, more content. We're definitely not gonna live stream this weekend, but we may live stream the second date, a match or two, just to see how it does. Okay. Based on the 66 views and 2 or 3, Judas Priest song playing right now is either Electric Eye or Breaking the Law. And I'm probably wrong. 12, 13, how do I get to the 13? Like that, how do I get to the 8? Wrong angle. Very wrong angle. There's no angle. Hit that, not like that. Oh, well, made this 100 million times harder than it has to be. Another thing, oh yeah, that's. That's perfect, look at that. I did Electric Eye in a band, along with whatever the first song is, Hellion or whatever, that opening thing, when I was 17. A few years ago, a couple years ago. Gotta learn how to make a ball on the break in these matches. So the band was, it just found an ad in the paper or whatever back then, and it was, I was the youngest at 17, the next oldest guy was 21. One guy was 25 and one guy was 31. And I just thought that was like the oldest possible. 31 and balding, and I'm like, wow, I'm in this band with these old guys. was awful. Awful. I can't reach this. You definitely can't reach this one. That works. I got English on that one too. You need to get like here. Get over for the 15. Try it with this, and if I don't, then I try with the 11. That might work. That'll probably work. Oh yeah, that'll work. Need an angle on this to get out for the 11, and I did not get it. Let me first make sure the 11 really goes where I think it does. Get back here, then I have no shot in the 8. I don't think the 8 goes. Oh, maybe it does. All right. Oh yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And of course, no jumping. Of course, I don't have to call anything either. Yeah. But I do have to hit the ball. Oh, that was bad. Get there. Not there. That's the worst of all theirs. Well, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, and I butchered it. Did I get safe? No, did not. So the singer could keep up. He could, but as the and I kept in touch with him over the years in certain different bands he was in. At one point, he was doing the whole like Eddie Vedder, Stone Temple Pilots type thing, and completely ruined his any high pitched voice he had. We were doing all sorts of stuff from them. We were doing Dio, Maiden, Ozzy, even stuff like Skid Row and kind of the heavier 80s stuff from that time. A couple Van Halen songs and decent group of guys. Decent musicians for sure. All right, I think this one and one more, and I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, keeping up with all the stuff he was doing was super tough. All the solids go here. Stripes are kind of a problem, but what do I start with? I hate to roll this ball in. Hate to roll anything in. Slide that one in. That would not go on the table before I got it reclothed. Yeah, Dio's one of my favorites, and it was old Sabbath era. Dio Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, and something else. Oh, I don't think I have an angle. Oh, wait. No, I do. The backwards unintentional angle. Don't hit any of the, oh, jeez. All right. This is gonna be rough. Favorite Maiden song and go. I can't give you one. I can't give you just one. There's so many. A Stranger in a Strange Land, The Clairvoyant, anything from the first two albums. Oh, I think I got a shot in and out. Power Slave, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. I mean, they're all good. I can't give you one. I refuse to play this game. What's yours? All right, one more. I don't know if that was a break and run or not, but I can end the night on a break and run. So if I break and run this next one, then it's one more after that. Oh, nice. I like that because of the bass opening. Funny is I was a huge Maiden fan growing up until I got kind of out of metal. So for me, new Maiden is like Brave New World. And I think almost everything after Bruce came back sounds the same to me. Can I make the 14 and use the 6 to stop the cue ball? No, I cannot. I didn't get anywhere near the draw I wanted. Must have lifted up my elbow or something. Lifted up, dropped it, I don't know, whatever. Whatever I did wasn't good. Now I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, I didn't get stuck, but I didn't get a shot. Unless I got the 14 on the side, which I actually do. Wow, I'm really scrambling on this one. Oh, I made it. I almost missed the 8-ball. Oh, all right, well, I can't in there. Yeah, exactly, Brian. It's like they have a formula they use to write songs. We need a slow, light picking part with bass and guitar in the beginning, and then we need to have some kind of stupid verse that makes no sense, and then we just totally change direction and go for faster, heavier, and then at some point in the middle of the song we go back to the beginning thing, and then we have a bunch of solos, and then 7 minutes later I want to turn it off. All right. Pretty sure I had a back-to-back break and run earlier, but we're going to go for it here. Not that I never don't go for it, but. Made a ball, didn't scratch. Possible. Thirteen and 6 are the problems. Unless I take solids. Well, 13 goes. If I take solids, what do I got? 5 goes, 7 goes. I could use a 2 to get on the 6 now. I think I like that. Go into the 3 here, maybe? So those of you who haven't seen my video on cue ball control series, I just did that as a drill or exercise or. Yeah, and I didn't even like what was it, Fear of the Dark? Wasn't a fan. And then those 2 live albums they had, the real live one and the real dead one, were just awful. Got a little lucky there, but that works. This is ugly. I am too. I've never seen them live though. That would be one thing that would be nice to see. Whew. I think slidey cloth really helped that one out. Well, there's two, back to back for sure. Can't stop now. What am I doing here? Oh, here we go. All right, I have to attempt to not over amp my brake here. Something go in. Oh, can't break and run without making a ball. Oh boy. Well, that's cool. Right in front of Steve Harris. Even if you're not a bass player, he's the heart of the band. All right, I don't really have a stripe to shoot at unless I take the 14, in which case I have no second shot. Probably miss at the 8 ball, so I think I got to take the 2. Does the 6 go? Yes, the 1 is a problem. I may hit the 4 and just be over, have this be over with almost immediately. Or just go through everything. Slow down. Okay. Seeing promise. Oh boy. All right, set it up for myself. Gotta try to get straight in on the 1. Right here. Get there. I'm not straight in, but I have it. Oh boy. This is such a weird angle. I think I can go into the 10, but can I get past the 13? I don't think I can draw out and down. I'm gonna have to try to force this through, I think. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Well, this may end things right here. I got half a pocket to bank this in. But I don't have any other thing to try. Yeah. Well, that ends that. Favorite Scorpions song. Never really a big Scorpions fan. Probably one of the cheesy ones that were on the radio all the time. If I had to pick one. I don't know why I hit it like that, but it felt good. I suppose I should look at the 13 before I just ignore it. It's close. Uh-oh. Oh, almost missed the 8 again. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Thanks for sticking with me the whole time, 3 hours and 20 minutes or whatever it's been. Brian, have a good one. BS League starting Saturday. I may do the same thing tomorrow night. It depends on how much work I get done on this back area back here or how much I want to get done. But anyway, we'll see you later. Have a good one.